Here, it's a long speech. 8 minutes for the green, 9 minutes for amber, and 10 minutes for the red.
So in order to inspire this audience, I have really to be creative. 2 months ago, I was in Budapest, in Hungary. It was an exciting tour in Budapest, in which I saw many exciting places, like, for example, the Budapest Toastmasters. But the highlight of this visit was a visit in the Budapest synagogue. Budapest synagogue is a beautiful place, beautiful building, which is mainly a tourist attraction. That means that the Budapest synagogue is all the time crowded with a lot of visitors from all the world. Most of them are not Jews and has nothing to do with Judaism. For me, the visit in the Budapest synagogue was a religious experience, but not only. Coming to the synagogue, I bought a ticket for a guided tour in Hebrew, of course. So I bought a ticket, and they directed me to the Hebrew-speaking guide. Okay, so I went to the Hebrew-speaking guide. What I saw a nice guy wearing kippah, accompanied by a nice woman that held his head in his arm. But after a while, the guide started introducing himself. He said, "My name is Reuven," in Hebrew, of course, and I'm living in Kiryat Shmona. I am 100% blind. I'm going to show you some places. I never saw all those places. I simply remember where everything is. Hearing this, I was a little bit surprised. Then the tour started. Reuven was an excellent guy. He explained everything. He showed everything. He was singing, he was praying. I have no words to tell you how I enjoyed it. He was maybe the best guide I ever had. When the tour ended, I approached Reuven and I asked him, and I said to him, "You know, Reuven, I am stuttering." So Reuven responded, "Yes, I know, I can hear you." And I asked Reuven, "Tell me, Reuven, what do you think is worse, to be a stutterer or to be blind?" Reuven responded without any hesitation. He said, "Of course, to be stuttered is much worse than to be blind." He said to me, "You see, I am traveling the world. I am working. I am living full life. And you are not able to speak with people." Hearing that, I started crying. Nobody will persuade me that stuttering is more severe than blindness. But I learned from Reuven one important thing. When you are treating your problem in the right way, your life simply flows the best way possible. So I am a person who stutters. You know that. Since I started to stutter, stuttering is my greatest obstacle, my greatest problem, I would say even the disaster of my life. I did whatever I could to overcome the stuttering. I did a lot of speech therapy. I went to crazy workshops. I even went to India to ashram, and all this in order to cure that awful stutter. Nothing helped. I still stutter today too. In the year 1999, somehow, I became the leader of AMBI, the Israel Stuttering Association. In AMBI started for me a new kind of reality. Suddenly stuttering was okay. There was no reason to fight it. I started leading support groups for people who stutter. I started organizing huge conventions. I started performing in the media, in the radio, in the TV, newspapers. I started meeting VIPs, like ministers, like Knesset members, like mayors, like famous theater artists. Suddenly I became a very important person because of, or thanks to, stuttering. And then I realized that for me, the stuttering is a source of power. Stuttering gave me more opportunities in my life than anything else. Then I really realized that for me the stuttering is the greatest gift that I got. Let me repeat. Once you are treating your problem the right way, then your life simply flows the best way possible.